Hello, so we're going to do something different today, and we're going to be reacting to some European cats that are being sold abroad. So, just in case you're interested to get a high quality breed cat, so I'm here to actually show you like what kind of cats you might be interested to get from abroad. And this is going to be very interesting because I'm going to show you two things. So the first one is going to be, I'm going to show you an importer, so a local importer from Manila who can get you those cats from Europe. And then the second thing that I'm going to show you is a website that actually shows you some available cats. Okay, and we're going to be reacting to those cats. So this is SirNicolay, and for today, we're going to be reacting to beautiful European cats that are being sold online. So stay with me. So the thing is that if you find a fantastic looking cat abroad, the difficulty of purchasing a cat is going to be how you will actually communicate with the breeder, how you're going to book tickets for the cats to be shipped here in the Philippines. And lastly, of course, you have to go through the hassle of getting all the permits before you can get your cat from the airport. So it's very complicated, and that's the reason why majority of cat lovers who want high quality cat from abroad would go look for a middleman. So when I say middleman, I'm just saying an importer of cats. Okay. And I have 8 cats, and actually 3 or 4 of my cats came from Europe through the help of Zill's Cattery. So Zill's Cattery is made up of team members, Fine and Ashley, and to me they're the best when it comes to importing cats because they're so nice. They answer all your questions, and generally. I love them. So whenever someone's importing cats, I usually tell them, "Do you know Zill's Cattery? Maybe you'd want to actually, ask for help." Okay. So I'm going to show you. This is their Instagram page. So at Zill's Cattery, and you'll see here many different stories, like the different parents, the different people who adopted using their help, and then you get to see some cats available. Okay, some of these cats though are not necessarily European because sometimes they also get cats from local breeders like me. But so this is why if you're interested, some of these cats you might want to get, and these cats look amazing. And of course, you just have to expect that this is going to be a bit more expensive than your usual cats. Okay, so again, this is Zill's Cattery, and if you want to get cats either local and local breeder can get it from them, or you can also ask their help if you find a very nice looking cat from abroad. Okay, so one website where a lot of European cats actually come from is this website called sweetbeast.com. And sweetbeast.com is the website where I got one of my cats, 2 of my cats actually, and that's Lily and Van Van. And interesting thing about Sweet Beast is that this is like a website where many breeders mostly from Ukraine and Russia, would actually put their cats on this website, and so people would be able to see the cats available and then have them shipped internationally. Okay, so my suggestion is actually like this: if you want a really nice looking cat and you really want to select your own cat, so step 1, you can go through here. Step 2, once you find your cat, contact Zill's Cattery. So when you contact Zill's Cattery, ask your help, like can you help me get this cat? And then they will help you. They will assist you. They will compute it for you. And maybe just a bit of a warning about computation of cats from abroad. The best way to compute it is actually, if you see the price, double it. that's probably what you're going to pay. Okay, and the safest budget is probably 60,000. So in my personal experiences, that's usually like the bare minimum that you might actually pay, where everything is already there. So like you get the cat, then you get the papers also, a pet carrier, and then Zeal's Cattery will deliver the cat directly to your house, and so it's easy. It's hassle free. You just of course need to pay, I think, 50% of the cat's the cat's price already, and then the reservation will go on. Okay, so let's look at the cats, because I'm very excited to actually see them. So there are many breeds that are actually available at Sweet Bee. So let's look at the different breeds. Okay, this breed is called the Munchkin, and the Munchkin is actually a very small cat that has very stubby legs. A bit of thing about the Munchkin, this is actually a very rare breed in the sense that you don't often see people selling Munchkins. And let me tell you a very dark secret. The reason why it's very difficult to get this and why they're very expensive is that Munchkins have genetically strange, setup in their body, and so what happens that because of the genetic mutation in their body, when Munchkin mother cats would deliver litter, the mortality rate is very high. So that's why these cats are somehow expensive. Okay, so let's look at the other kind of cats. So obviously you have the British Shorthair, my favorite. I'm offering British Shorthair actually. This is the Scottish Fold, also one of my favorite breeds. I also breed Scottish Folds. Okay, so usually the Scottish Folds and the British Shorthair are for me the more, not really budget friendly, but for me probably the best breeds that I actually am interested in. You have the Bengal cat. To those of you who want to look for exotic looking cats, and then you have Abyssinian. Okay, and then this one is Maine Coon. Maine Coon are really large, huge cats. So if you're into cats that are almost like the size of dogs, Maine Coon. Okay, and then what else? Canadian Sphinx. To those of you who would want, cats that are hairless. Okay, some people find Sphinx or hairless cats weird because of their skin, the folds in their skin. This one is the Persian, and the funny thing about Persian is that there are so many Persian breeders in the Philippines, but a lot of them are no longer real Persian. So this is actually the Persian that has small nose, and believe it or not, they're very expensive. So these are the real Persians, and they're actually pretty beautiful cats. This is the exotic cats. Exotic cats are a scrunchy kind of face, stub nose, very cute also. Then you have the Devon Rex, a bit of hair, almost looking like a sphinx, but a bit of hair. This is the Siberian cat, very hairy, large cats. I made a YouTube episode where I reacted to Jeneline Mercado's cats. She has a Siberian cat. You might want to check that out. And then this one's the Oriental cat, the big ears kind of cats. So very interesting. And then this is the Karelian bobtail. Bobtail means the tail is short. Singapura, which is a short-haired cat and very cool, thick color of coat. The Burmese, this one's the curl. Oh, elf. Sorry. The ears are curled but it's called an elf, so also hairless cat. And that's it. So we're going to be looking at different breeds. Okay, maybe let's start first with the Munchkin, because this is what we're seeing here, and maybe we'll look at three breeds, and it will be just fine. So I'm now clicking, and let's look what how Munchkins look like and how much they cost. Okay. Okay, so Munchkin number one. Oh, look at this, so cute. So cute kitty, white with a bit of pointed red markings. Okay, let's see. Okay, so looks cute. Look at those stubby legs. Okay, there are some classifications of Munchkins. From what I know, there's the, oh my god, I might make mistakes in the names. Rag muncher or something like that. So rag hugger or something like that. So there are different levels of Munchkin's legs. Okay, so you might want to look into that. Breeding price is $500. Not bad, but like what I told you, whatever price you see here, times two. Times two. So most likely you'll be paying at least $1,000 plus a few more. So that's why I was telling you 50K and above. 60K will be a safe budget for these cats. Okay. Oh, this one is a cinnamon cat. Okay, exclusive. Wow, look at that price. $1,370 for this cat. Okay. So 1,370, roughly that's 65K. I am guessing this will be 100K. More than 100K when you import it to the Philippines. Okay, let's look at the other pictures of this cat. Oh, that's why it's cute. Look at that hair. So very cute hair. Okay, so this makes sense to me that this cat is expensive. Okay, so it's nice. Breeding price, old price was $1,800. Oh my god. Okay, so just imagine how very expensive those are. Oh, this one is nice. Almost looking like a Singapura coat. Okay. And, oh my god, also very expensive. Probably 120K when you ship this to the Philippines. Okay. Oh, a lot of them. Maybe they're coming from one breed only. From one breeder. This is a very interesting cat. So we call cats with different eye colors as odd-eyed. Odd-eyed cat. Let's see. I think my internet is not working well, and it's very cheap. Oh my god, $180. You know, I don't think this is a Munchkin though. If you look at the legs are long, so maybe that's why it's a very low price. I don't think it's a Munchkin. Okay, sometimes Sweet Beast would have these, minor weird offerings. So just be careful, maybe, if you want. They're sourcing it from a friend's kitten, so I don't trust that. Another odd-eyed. Not also, Munchkin. Oh, this is a cute Munchkin. Look. Okay, it's very cute. Okay, so you have the classic tabby pattern for this kitty, and expensive. Yeah, $1,060. Roughly, maybe 80 or 90K, around that. If you import it to the Philippines, probably. This one's also cute. I'm guessing also about $1,000. Yo, wow, $1,500. So very expensive, but look at that. So very cute kitty. Okay, and a fold. Oh yeah. So sometimes when Munchkins are crossed with the Scottish folds, they call them Scottish kilts. So you might have heard that term before. So Scottish kilts are kittens, Scottish kittens that are Munchkins. Although I have to warn you, because of the genetic mutation of short legs and genetic mutation of folded ears, I'm more worried about the health condition of cats like this. I hate to break it to those of you who would want this kind of cat. They would have a lot of health problems sooner or later. So This one's probably going to be very expensive. I'm guessing 1,500. So let's see. 3,000. My double. My God. So that's actually base price is 150K multiplied by 2, or maybe this is going to be around 200,000 pesos if you ship it to the Philippines. Yeah, most likely. Okay. I hope my internet's working. Oh yeah, okay, my internet's working now. So it's nice and it's very expensive. But the other reason why this is very expensive is because of the color of the coat. The color of the coat is silver shaded. It's very nice. Okay. This one is cute. Normal looking. I'm guessing 1,000. Yeah. Oh, I'm right. So 1,000. Price for this. Okay. Okay, and we've reached the end of that page. Okay, so that's the Munchkin. To those of you who would want a Munchkin cat, get some from this website. So I'm now going to be looking at a different breed. Let's look at Maine Coon. Maine Coon breeds are very interesting because first they're very big, and at the same time, they can become bigger than dogs. To be honest, I don't have actually knowledge when it comes to the price of Maine Coons because I've had a Maine Coon once, but it's just locally bred and it's not as high quality. So, well, let's look. Okay. So this guy's 5 years, 4 months cat. Okay, let's see how much. $350. That's cheap. So that's probably going to be around 50K if you get that. Okay. Next is older cats. This guy is 1 year and 9 months. Okay, female. It's $350 as a pet and breeding price $605. Now you might be asking the difference. Why are there two prices? Price as a pet and breeding price. So if you get this cat just as a pet, that would mean you might not get the papers. If that is the cat is really just as a pet. But if you're going to get the cat as for breeding, obviously you would need the pedigree papers. So European cats usually come with WCF, World Cat Federation pedigree papers, and you can use that, of course, to register your cat and the possible kittens that you'll get from that, and you can sell your kittens for higher price. Okay, so that's really just the point. Okay, I'm not sure if you get the price as a pet, if they will neuter the cat. I'm not sure. They might actually. And then here, a lot of older cats. $400. Not bad. So Maine Coon is actually pretty cheap. So one mark of Maine Coon is aside from the large ears, there's usually like hair above their pointed ears. It's actually very cute. Okay. Oh, so cute. But these are old cats. Okay. So I'm wondering why these cats are being sold old. I have a theory. My theory is that some cats are better sold as older cats simply because you get to really see how they look like as in final look. Because some cats, if they're not old enough, you're not quite sure what the final look will be. And so they, maybe they really just prioritize cats with, with mature look already, so adult look. So that's $715. So Maine Coons, you can see, is not as not bad. These prices are actually pretty interesting, right? So if you want cats that look like, do you know the guy from what's the name of that guy? Demon something, Ron Perlman, Devil Boy or something like that. So he looks like him, Ron Perlman. So yeah. So these are the cats I can have. Oh, that's very expensive. $10. And this guy is how old? 8.1 kilogram from July 20. Okay. 1 year and 2 months. Okay. This guy also. They're usually old, 1 year, 1 month. Okay. So if you're interested in large cats, So you might want to go, look for Maine Coon. Now, let me talk about the show class thing. There's a ribbon for this guy, show class. Show class would mean that the cat can actually be eligible to join in cat shows or cat contests. Now, just a bit of sharing, what are cat shows, cat contests like? So they're not like human pageants, like Miss Universe or something like that. Cat shows are actually shows where the cats do not compete against each other. Because that's the usual misconception that in cat shows or cat contests that the cats are against each other. No, in cat shows, the cat is actually being compared to the standards of the breed. Okay, so what does that mean? So for example, Maine Coon. So Maine Coon as a breed actually has specific things that they look for, to say that the Maine Coon is pretty good. So maybe they measure the size of the ears, they measure actually the weight also, as well as how long the legs are, etc. So it's very complicated. Or they also look at how the eyes are like, or the nose, or for Scottish Fold, how the ears are folded. All of those are being considered actually for the cat show. And so that's the reason why cat shows tend to be very interesting, because they just tell you how good your cat is. And if your cat is very good, you can have a trophy or like a ribbon, etc. And then the pedigree of your cat will have a mark, and that mark will tell you that the cat is a champion or something like that. And when the cat is a champion, that simply means that that cat is a high quality cat, really high quality cat. Okay, and I want to brag a bit here. One of my cats, Coco's father is a grand champion in Ukraine. So that means the look of my cat Coco is very close to the real standard breed of British short hair. So there. So this must be very expensive. So let me guess, $1,500. Close, $1,320. Okay. So that's actually the Maine Coon, and if you're interested to get cats like this, go ahead. Okay. So we'll go and look at one final breed right now. And that final breed that we're looking at is going to be exotic. Let's look at exotic. Okay, exotic cats are cats that have a very scrunchy kind of look. Okay, let's look. Oh, cute! Okay, so this is a bicolor cat, show class. And some people don't like this breed, but I think exotic looks very cute. So let's see. $1,650. Oh my god, that's very expensive. Okay, but look at how fat this cat is. Very cute. The ears look like single fold ear of Scottish. Very cool. Okay, this cat, 770. Sometimes you'll be wondering, why are the price ranges crazy? Like, why is that cat, the previous cat, 1,650, and then the next cat is 770? It doesn't make sense sometimes. Well, sometimes you just have to sort of trust the pricing. In my personal opinion, if the cats are coming from the same breeder, usually they're just suggesting you that the higher price cat is probably the better quality cat. Sometimes the breeder will not really tell you why, but there's usually that reason, that why a cat is cheaper. So, oh well, but that's actually up to the breeder. Oh, cute! Look at those golden eyes. Ah, it's very cute. These cats, though, you have to clean their nose, because the fold in their nose is like dogs. You have to clean for dirt. $450, not bad. $450, roughly, you're going to pay maybe around $50K, around that. Okay, it's cute also. Oh, they look like Scottish fold with a single fold. Okay, and this guy is $715. So this is not bad. The prices of these are actually not bad. Oh, this one is expensive, 1430. So let's look at her other pictures. Oh, pure white. Oh, it's very cute. Okay, how old is this guy? This guy is 10 months and 13 days. Nice. And 3 kilograms. Oh yeah, by the way, if you wanted to get the Maine Coon cats, there might be an additional price because of the weight. Sometimes Maine Coons, because they're large cats, they would have very, very, a bit heavier. So the shipping might actually be a bit more expensive. This one is cheap. Okay. So there, you guys are seeing that, you can just do this on your own. You can go to this website. Oh, very expensive, 1650. And then you can just, select the cat that you like. Oh my God, this is so pretty. You're so pretty. You exotic cat. Look at those eyes, like bulging button eyes. So cute. And it's so expensive. $1650. So if you want this cat, go Casper exotic cat. So this is 3 months and 6 days. Oh, by the way, cats are usually shipped by their 4th month. So if you reserve a cat, expect that they will only fly your cat once they reach 4 months. Why 4 months? 4 months is a very stable age for cats. That's the age where cats have their vaccinations complete, deworming complete, and that's also the stage where the cats are pretty stable in the sense that you don't really need to, you don't really need to actually, what's that? You don't really need to, yeah, so they will survive long flights. So actually, that's really just what I want to say. Okay. So if you want to get this cat looks so beautiful. Okay, so I hope you will be able to, try to get this. This cat's pretty. Get her because she's so pretty. Okay, and this one's also very nice. $1,100. So cool. Black cat is $400. Not bad. Okay, so reach the end of that. Okay. And so, yeah, so if you're interested to get these cats, go ahead. Go. So maybe we have time for one more. Let's look at the Canadian Sphinx. Just in case you're interested to get a cat that's not as allergic, you won't be allergic to. Okay, this is, what do you call this again? Canadian Sphinx. Look at that those blue eyes. So cool. Okay, looks foggy. And this cat is $450. Match also. Okay. Some people don't like these cats because they find it disgusting. This is a show class cat. $450. See, very cheap. If you want a cat and you're allergic to cat hair, maybe this is for you. $390. So that would be roughly around 50K. This one probably around 60K. And these cats are not really my type because they look old. But just in case you'd want to get these, they're actually very cheap. Okay? And yeah. Okay, so let me just wrap up. So again, that's sweet-beast.com. So look at this URL. And if you like any cats from there, I strongly recommend contact Zeals. You can contact Fine and Ashley. So Fine and Ashley are the owners of Zeals Cattery. And what is so interesting about them is that they will help you. You will not, you will not have the hassle of looking for the permits once you go to the airport, etc. So they will do everything for you, and they're very nice. So again, if you like any of those cats, so the safe computation again is multiplied by 2, and once you multiply it by 2, expect a few fees. So especially if the cat is below $1,000, I think that's the safest computation. Whatever the price times 2, and then a few more fees. So safest budget is probably 60K if you want. But the cats that would exceed maybe $1,500 or $2,000, I don't think it's double the price. Maybe just add a bit more, like plus 40K or 50K. That's what you might how you might compute. Okay. So again, so this is SirNicolay, and hopefully you like that tour of European cats. It's very interesting because sometimes, even though I already have my, my cats, I have 8 cats already. I still find myself sometimes browsing through Sweet Beast, and wondering what if I get another cat, but maybe in the future. So it's very interesting if you do that. Okay, so I hope you learned something new today. And again, this is Sir Nicolay. I'll see you next time. Bye.